Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while. It's been like a week since I've uploaded. So the first week of July is always crazy for me. My birthday was yesterday on the 6th. My wife's birthday is on the 11th, so Monday. And then 4th of July is a big holiday for us here because me and my wife are both veterans. So, you know, the 4th is a really big holiday for us. And this whole week has just been so crazy. We've had friends and family from out of town staying with us, and our pool is finally done. So we've been spending a lot of time back here hanging out in the backyard. But we're about to start some big projects here at the house. So videos on the channel are probably going to be coming up every other day now instead of every single day. Just because I'm going to need a little more free time outside of YouTube to do some stuff around the house, and it's all going to benefit the channel in the long run because we are trying to build out a nice new studio and build room in our basement. So that will be starting very, very soon now that a bunch of our other projects are done. But let's jump up to the Lego room and see what's going on up there. All right, so we're up here in the Lego room. You can see it's a lot cleaner than it normally is, so that's really cool, but this is not cool. Check this out. So the boys got into a couple of our cabinets. I thought I was being smart, and I put one set of baby locks and then a second set of baby locks on there, but they are smarter and getting taller, so they were able to push the stool up there, get into the cabinets. So we have a broken Guardian ship, or one of our city rockets, a couple of Quinjets. Looks like the Quinjets took, or the Marvel ships in general, took a lot of the play, but you know, that's okay. We'll get it all back together. It's not a big deal. That's what Lego is for. So what I've been working on lately is I built the Avengers helicopter that I've been putting off for like a year and a half. I also built the Black Widow Chinook helicopter. It's actually pretty cool. I really like that. I still don't know if I'm gonna crack that bad boy open or leave it sealed. Also built this not too long ago. So this is gonna be the first half of our kind of botanical gardens park, if you will, for Lego City. So we do have that on a Mills plate there. And then we did plug in the bonsai tree. And then we are gonna expand this and continue the water out this way. And then the temple piece will go somewhere in here, but that's for another video. I also built this set with the buildable Groot fig and this really cool ship from the first Guardians movie, and I believe that this is an exclusive Rocket Raccoon to that set, so that's really cool. And I love that he has the power stone there in the orb. Very neat. I needed this guy because we just built that guy, and I wanted to display them somehow in the new Lego room in a better way than this. I think this is just a little clustered. So let's jump over to the table over here. I'll show you what I've got over there. All right, real quick, before we talk about our medieval stuff, let's talk about this abomination. Gosh, I finished building this thing a couple days ago. Spoiler alert on the review. I hate it. It's so ugly. This thing is terrible. And it's a $40 set. I mean, this feels like, you know, $19.99 at best. But I did want to build this first before I combined it with the other set and a few extra pieces to build the larger one from Rebrickable. So I'll probably do a review, short review on this on the channel soon, and then a more detailed review of the Rebrickable model in a few days. But let's get this trash out of the way. Whew. All right, that's much better. So let's talk about what I've been doing with some of my Black Falcon minifigs. So I've kind of started to assemble them into what I think is going to be kind of the setup of these guys. Now, when we do our medieval build out of the village, it's going to look totally different. I kind of want like kind of like a King's Road leading up to the what is it, 10305, the new Lion King's castle. So that's going to be like at the end of the village. There's going to be this long road with like the blacksmith shop, a alternate build of the blacksmith shop, this little smaller castle, the castle in the, or what is this, the forestman's hideout there, just like some smaller buildings scattered around the King's Road. And you'll have a long line of all these knights that are going to the Lion's King castle so they can participate in the tournament. I'm going to build a custom tournament, very similar to this old set here, which is the older tournament set, but I think I'm going to change the colors up so it looks a little newer, a little more updated, but that will be coming soon on the channel. But for now, we do have our Black Falcon Knights set up here on this base plate. This is kind of what I'm thinking about for the Vanguard, so more like less uniform, but more seasoned. Like you've got some different helmets, you've got some knights without helmets, you've got different shields, different armors, but they are all fighting for the Black Falcon Knights, which I think is really cool, very fun. I've also added a few more knights to the King's Guard, so these guys are much more uniform. They all have the same helmet, they all have armor on, they all have the same swords, minus these three here. So the king and then his two closest King Guards, they have the chrome swords. Those are the older Lego swords. And I do need to order some more of these feather pieces because I need 3 more for these guys. So that'll be something that we do on our next Bricklink order. And while I was digging through some of my minifigures, just trying to see what I had, I was actually able to assemble all of these guys. So these are all older minifigs. And I don't necessarily know if the legs and the torsos match or if the helmets even go with them. But I had all the pieces, the shields, some of the torsos. I threw them all together. I think it looks pretty good. They're going to be heading down the King's Road to participate in the tournament. Now, I do have, from my last Bricklink order, 20 legs, and then some armor, bows, shields, helmets. This is all from my last Bricklink order. They were out of torsos, so I do need to buy some torsos on Bricklink, so that way we can add another 20 Black Falcon Knights to the collection. Our Black Falcon Knight army is growing. And we also picked up some of these. Yeah, so we paid 20 bucks for all these figs on Amazon. And normally one custom is like 23 to 40 bucks on Brickmania's website. So all of these for, you know, $20, not terrible. And honestly, the prints on these, I'm gonna do a full video on these soon, but the prints are actually so good on these that I actually ordered 2 more sets. One that had like 18 figs for 30 bucks and another 12 for 20 bucks. So yeah, just figured I'd check them out. I actually, I purchased all of these a while ago. So these are all Iron Man figs. I think I paid like $29 on eBay for those from like this same seller, all the way from, you know, like the People's Republic of China. These are like, you know, just Chinese Lego knockoffs, but they're actually not terrible. So I'm gonna check them out. There's some really interesting pieces in here. Like you get this cape here, which is really cool. And really, this is the fig that I just had to have. So this is Doctor Strange. At the beginning of the movie, he's got his Columbia University sweatshirt on, and he's got the mug there that says "For Fox's sake." So I love that. Yeah, so really I was after this one fig. And then we got all the rest of these, which is really cool. And I don't have a version of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man or the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. So, you know, we have those, and then we did get another Tom Holland Spider-Man. But this is kind of a different print. So I'm probably going to do like a display case just for these like custom knockoff fake Lego, whatever you want to call them, just so I can display them, because I think they look really cool. But you know, I'm a little on the fence about how I really feel about them. I'd love to know your comments down below and let me know what you guys, you know, think about these, and if it's something you guys are interested in. If it is, I'll leave a link in the description and you can check them out. So we also got a package from Brickmania. I'll do an unboxing on that. Most of what is in here is custom minifigs. This is like a $200 order, and I think there's 6 minifigs in here, plus a couple of other things. So, yeah, you can see like crazy price difference on Brickmania custom figs versus, you know, what essentially is probably still a really good profit margin for this company. They're able to produce these probably at like, I don't know, less than $1 a piece. Probably less than that, probably 25 cents a piece or something. So, you know, just different variations of what you're getting in the Lego. But, you know, I have looked into getting some more of this stuff because I am trying to build out my Black Falcon army. And the same seller has minifigs that are this quality with full accessories and whatnot, you know, for 20 bucks for like 10 figs. So that's like, you know, when I'm building out one of my Black Falcons, the fig cost about $5 plus the armor, you know, cost another $3 or $4. You're talking like $8 a fig or something. So I don't know. I may lean toward more of these type of figures in the future. Now, not much has changed in the city area. We still have to work on expanding the dentist office or detective's office, as well as the fire brigade. I also have to build the expansion for the Palace Cinema. I have to do some touch-up work back there to the Haunted Mansion. And we started on another art project, so we have to order the pieces on that. I've got everything cataloged and in a cart. Just got to check out so we can get this moving. This is going to be the vintage NASA logo. I'll throw a picture of it up on screen so you guys can take a look at that. I think it's going to look real nice. It's got the white frame, and this is actually, yeah, 2 by 8, so pretty good size there. I think that's going to look really nice. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. I've got this set down here. This is Avengers Quinjet. Just trying to knock out some stuff that's in the backlog. Still have a ton of backlog up there, but we are so busy here. All the kids' camps are over for the summer, so everybody's home, running amok, being crazy. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Probably will be posting every other day now, just because we have a lot of stuff going on here at the house with the kiddos, and we're under construction. So check back to the channel soon. Drop a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.